Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Monday, the 11th of August. You can see where I am. I'm just about to head on to the Chapel Street Bridge to film you folks an update on the Bonny Street, Chapel Street court buildings demolition. And as we can see around here, if I just pan the camera all the way around, all the air show traffic has gone. So we're busy, but we're kind of just normal August busy. We're not air show and rebellion busy anymore. So let's just find a good spot around here where I can situate the camera. Hopefully there'll be a spot where I can just affix it to the fence. Then we can get a nice update video of everything that's going on today. I'm thinking just past this pole here, around here, will be good. So I'm going to just see if I can fix the camera, and when I've got a steady camera I shall turn it back on. There we go folks, we'll just leave it there for a bit. We've got a little bit of a view of one of the Skylers loading up Finley. There's still a good bit of activity going on this site. This area was a bit nuts over the weekend. There were quite a lot of people on the bridge who just came down to watch the air show, and I would think they got a good view from the bridge. So Finley's definitely earning his keep today. Bit. I think that could be a bit of a better view, guys. to do, everybody. He's working hard today. And we can see Finley and Skylar. best views ever here. Look at this, this is brilliant. The old police station site is from here, can't we guys? Sky was off now up there. Filled that skip, so he's off on a new trajectory. He could be on a break now because it looks like he's gone into his resting position. If we just hop around here, we can see one of the Desmonds over there, if I can see him in a bit. There we go. It took me a second then just to get the camera angle right because my eyes are really, really bad. He's stopped now. I feel like my camera's cursed. As soon as I turn my camera on someone, it's like they stop what they're doing. But we are getting towards tea time now anyway guys, so we could be heading towards the end of day or the evening break. Oh look, the other Skylar's coming back. I'm going to zoom out again a bit, because when he gets up here he's going to be super duper close. He's got a hook on, he's trying to hook that skip. He just, don't know if you saw it in the video, he had a little hook and a chain on and he's trying to hook that skip. If only you could just nip over the fence and hook it on for him. Or he's going to hook it on himself. So he's going to hook his chain onto that skip, then he's going to give it a good old yoke and he's going to drag it off. I'm guessing over there where all the other stuff is, that's going to be taken away. he's gonna... Oh, I thought he'd hooked it on, but he hasn't. And I say he's gonna pull it along now, but it must have just come off. There you go, we're hooked on now. Come on now, Skylar, give us a good finale. There we go, we're hooked and we're going to drag. So strong, aren't they? They're so very strong. Even the smaller Desmonds and Skylers, they are super duper strong. Because those skips ain't light, are they, folks? There we go, well done, Skylar. Good job, dude. Right guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just zoom out again and I'm going to just pass the camera around the whole site on this side because that is where the old police station stood. You can still sort of see the remains of the old graffiti wall, and if I go all the way around there, that is a car park that is next to the old Bonny Street market, and if I can go all the way around, hopefully you can see that fence at the end and the actual old Bonny Street market site behind that. I have read talk on the internet that they may open Bonny Street market again next year and just give it a 2-year contract. I think that would be kind of cool. But looking there, we can see, if I zoom in on the side of Funland there, if we're going to zoom in, I zoom in, the picture stays steady. That is the old side of the bridge, what ran over Bonny Street, so we can see exactly where the bridge was. So right next door to that bridge, that is where that police station stood. And well, there's still a fair amount of rubble left. It has mostly gone. It looks mostly sorted and flattened. There's still a lot of crunching and flattening to do. Look at all that rebar in all those big chunks. So the Skylers are going to have to crunch all that rebar out of that concrete. Then all the metal's going to go there. That will go in a separate skip. And all the concrete is going to go over there to be crunched to dust and pebbles by Finlay and the other Skylar and Scooby-Doo's taking it all over to the far end. So for now guys, I think I've shown you in this site absolutely everything that I can show you. I think this has been a good video. We have had quite a bit of good action. So it's time for me to say goodbye now. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I shall be back very soon in the next one. Goodbye.